Let's try 7. I mean, seems ludicrous. It was. Okay, I've had another idea. Probably as crappy as my first idea. I'm going to try and... No, I'm not. I'm going to time stretch this. Sizing applies time stretch. I'm then going to reverse it and fade it that way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this track and I am going to pan them hard, left and right. And then I'm going to apply a Valhalla Shimmer on the right hand side, which I'm going to mix in and up. See if this works. Okay, I like that. That's not awful. And actually that would work even if I decide to take another vocal. Just got to make sure I remember to turn it off. There we go. So if you do a range select again here with this vocal part later on, I've turned all these off. Let's turn my snap back on, shall we? Like that. I can then take this automation with me. I've just got to remember this tail sits outside of that area. Right. Take this down and I might put another big reverb on that. A rich chamber. Take it down a little, but we're going to try. We're going to try, see what happens. I like that. And just quickly, I'm going to link these tracks. So if you highlight the 3 tracks, I'm pointing to my screen, I've got to stop doing that. If you highlight the 3 tracks here, as I have, and then you right click somewhere in this area down here on your mixing tab, you can link selected channels, right? And then you can decide what it is you want to link out of these options. Now I only want to link my volume, which I've done. So I'm going to hit OK. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the volume of one of them, and you can see all 3 of them now move. So because I've set the levels that I like in terms of balance, I'm now going to move those 3 together. The levels are not bad. Anyway, I'm going to now unlink those so that I can adjust them separately. I'm now kind of confident that bit can probably stay, even if I go and find another vocal. Let's just have a little listen to this one, see what this is. Okay, I might just tuck that in this section here with the reverb, see what happens. Just going to fade that a little bit in so it doesn't mask the reverb too much. Yeah, that works. Get rid of that track out of the way. Let's see how it stacks up with the original bit as well. Why not? So I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take it all away. Yeah, I'ma light it up just like a cigarette smoke till it's in my head, take the pain away. So that could work as a chorus. I didn't want to do that. Let's get rid of that. And all the automation can go. Just gotta remember. Ah, now I don't know what this is. I'm going to chuck it in here, see what happens. I'm going to chuck it back out of there. Let's see how these 2 scan together. So Now, if again the main body of vocals I am likely to sack off and get someone else to do anyway, so I don't want to be too precious about how far I go with it. Let's see what the second set of vocals is here. So that could work as kind of like a middle 8 section, I think. Yeah, I quite like that. And then we'd come into a verse again, which is a bit weird because it's 3 bars rather than 4. And what I kind of want is I want more vocals, really. I'm gonna look at Splice again. Okay, so I found something that may work.
'Cause I just keep giving you up, picking you up, kiss and make up. Oh, I just keep giving you up, picking you up, kiss and make up. Oh, every time I say that I don't find my tongue, falling in love. Oh, going so cold. Ways to turn. Let it burn. 'Cause I just keep giving you up, picking you up, kiss and make up. Oh, every time I say that I don't find my tongue, falling in love. Oh, going so cold. Ways to turn.
So I've moved and adjusted that one slightly. I think this is good enough basis for now. It's not an awful lot going on. We've got a little bit of a structure. I might do a bit of mixing on this, the intro a little bit there. And I got a potential middle 8 vocal there too. So I think that for now will do. It's a good little sketch. Again, don't want to go too much further. I have to run these past my writing partner as well. We'll do about sort of 10 or 12 of these and then decide which ones we're going to pick and develop. So this will do for now, just as a sketch idea. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.